So I feel like we've kind of all been going through it, right? Like collectively, as a group, so many things happening everywhere. Everything, all at once. Now on DVD. Unprecedented times. Well, personally, I would love some precedented times. At least a few. And while all the chaos is happening around us, I've been trying my darndest to keep the metaphorical train on its metaphorical tracks. Emotionally, physically, socially, financially, spiritually, and so on. And for the most part, I've done okay, or at least on paper. However, along the way, I feel like I've gotten myself into a bit of a rut. Not quite a full-blown quarter-life crisis. I've calculated it out, and at my current earning and savings rate, personal BMI, and career ambitions, I plan to live to 118 in 4 months. And what about it? But more like a quarter-life pounder. With cheese. Supersized. Over the past decade, I've associated a lot of my sense of self and self-worth based on what I've accomplished. I've tied my happiness to performance metrics at work or critical KPIs. And because of my ambitions, I've put all of my personal interests aside. I haven't really put any energy into the things that make me happy. Whether that be sports, or sewing, or baking, or writing, or doing comedy. I admit, I'm fully addicted to work, and when I'm not working, I'm thinking about what work I need to do. And if I'm doing something creative, there's a near 100% chance that I'm doing it for a client who is paying me to do it. It's gotten to the point where I'm stressed when I'm not stressed because I know I should be stressed. Riddle me that, Batman. Some would say that this is a classic case of burnout. And to that I say, yeah, probably. However, my last 2 remaining brain cells decided that they want to be rational about this. In 2024, I want to challenge myself to make tangible steps to improve my abysmal mental health. I've been brainstorming a lot over the past couple weeks about what I could and should do to improve, but ultimately I know if I really want to invest in myself and make tangible changes that I need to hold myself accountable. So hi, I'm Chris Ryan, and I'm gonna try to improve upon my happiness by channeling creativity through the medium of YouTube. I'm not gonna strive for any particular metrics. I mean, you should subscribe. I do work in marketing after all, and wouldn't mind if you follow along on my journey. This is a form of storytelling after all, and I would like you to follow along with the story. Thanks. My only goal is to post 1 video a month of me doing something creative. This could be a video of me renovating my home, or baking something new, or I sew, or write. There's no real set expectations. I want to try a bunch of different things throughout the year and see what sticks. And ultimately I want to find out what I enjoy creating. I'm not entirely sure what I'm trying to accomplish through this challenge via YouTube, but I do know that I've been excited, preparing, and thinking about it. And ultimately I think that's what counts. I want to push myself to try new things, test new things, and create content for myself as opposed to a B2B software as a service company like I have been for the past decade of my life. Not that that isn't great. Thank you for paying my bills. I very much appreciate it. So join me and subscribe to follow along in my journey to create YouTube content to fill a hole in my soul. Because if there's one thing I know how to do, it's fill a Nothing really says, follow along my emotional self-worth journey like ending it on a butthole joke. That's authenticity, baby. The bad audio quality is also me being authentic. I didn't want to set up my nice stuff.